mighty bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. 'Cause ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. In Monday Night Primetime, he is underway. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black shot.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready up.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Young on the play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. 49ers pulls it in, and down he goes. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Fielded at the 11. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
New set of downs from 37. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Get set, get set.
They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Here's Purdy to throw. He rolls to his right. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Drive in trouble, Brock. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man. Watkins has it. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in the passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. This is our last play of the quarter.
Trouble, 38. Black 40. Set.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have second down behind the sticks. He's got room to roll. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Ready?
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got second and 11. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Ready!
Offense to the line for second down.
Black shot. Let's go. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And this one is launched downfield. Oh, they were trying for Cooks, but it's intercepted. Jeff Jones has got it. Has room down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Baker with the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
52. Cut.
Young working from the gun. They're secured by Brandon Cooks. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Out of the gun, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here we go.
A second down throw for Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
52 blaster.
Young to throw here on third. Rolling left, behind some time. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Panthers first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. New set of downs for him from the 31. It's Young. The throw here on first. Chased out to his right. Taken off with it again. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Cut at the 10-yard line. brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
First and goal.
Right, ready, 60 red, 60 red. Needle blue. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get set. 11.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Good bit of running there, kicking that outside. This is going to be a gain of 8. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Get set.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
First down, Purdy to throw. And they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Down the field, Evans has it. Hits the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Niners 20, Panthers nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Baker with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. To the air on first down. Young trying for the deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band that are tied. Don't let the west side give it side guys. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Watch out!
One final shot before the half. Has it down close. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Starting this third quarter, it's Hubbard. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar thing. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone on 1st. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's going to be blocked down up at the 31. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, son. Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Buying some time left. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Slayer, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Get set, start.
Purdy gonna look to run. The pitch to McCaffrey. And he'll find ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, as a running back, when you get that pitch, you better get vertical in a hurry. Get beyond that line before anybody can get to you.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Brings it in. What a call on that double pass. It ends in a touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead.
There's nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Baker with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th.